All right, Epic in here, and welcome back to Dreams of Darkness, the game. Today we're going to do a different intro because we went out to look for a temple, so it won't be our traditional intro. Alex will be joining me here today for a short bit. I got to apologize, his mic was open the whole time right next to his computer fan, so you can hear his fan throughout the whole thing along with any kind of background noise because he just uses the default, or no, I wouldn't say default, but the mic that comes with the PlayStation 4. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to work in the east side too as well. We'll place down that temple just for temporarily, just until we get an idea of what we want. And we'll work on the area around the dragon. Everything looks really good. Really excited about this. I think we're going to be working on this well past Halloween. So yeah, let me get set up and we'll get started. Yeah. Yeah. All right, this opening's a little bit different. I'm here joined with Alex. We actually had to go find a jungle temple, so it took us a little bit. As you can see by our numbers, we're pretty far out. So we're going to basically structure block this. We need to clean it out first. We need to get all this little stuff cleaned up, and so we can use a structure block. It was funny, we kept looking, and we were recording at first, but then 15 minutes in, we still didn't find one. We found everything but a desert temple. And if you don't know how to do this, in your command bar, you would put in /locate temple. When you do the /locate, it will give you all the options that you have too. So you have a list of the things that you can locate. And unfortunately, temple covers igloos, witch huts, you name it. It covers quite a bit. So we kept going out and finding other things. Then I was going to grab a woodland mansion because I got tired. And voila, lo and behold, I put in the wrong coordinates. No surprise there. And I was in a jungle. So then I put in locate temple, and of course we found this one. So rather than playing it off like we did it by accident, we're just starting our recording from here. So okay, so we'll just clear out around it so we can grab it. It's just easier this way. There's a couple ways you can do this, but this is, I think, the easiest way to snag it. All right, let's go ahead and I forget how they're shaped. I do not remember for the life of me. But we will be, it's going to be the vanilla temple, but of course we're going to put a little twist on it and kind of make it our own. Give it some life. Probably not this episode, but we will end up doing that. So all we really need to do is clear one block around it. And this will add a nice little vanilla feel to our game. Yep, I knew I was going to do that. That's right, I had cobblestone already ready. Mossy cobblestone. Let's keep going down. And dig all the way around it. And there we go again. Maybe we'll put a custom combination in there, that way players don't automatically know the combination to open it up. And this is basically where our map is going to be for the jungle portion. We're going to hide our map in here, and that's it, I think. I didn't realize the temples were so square. Did you know that, Alex?
What?
That the temples were so square?
They are?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, you're right.
very, very square. I'm just checking the bottom to...
I mean, good for us.
Well, sort of, but I didn't expect it to be this square. Wow, that is really, really square. I'm actually really surprised. Everybody else out there's going, yeah, we knew it was square, Eden. Everybody knows it's square. Well, I'm going to take it as it's square. So, alright, let's get our structure block. I have to give myself one. Structure block. And it's going to be my inventory. Alright. Now let's see what happens when we lay it down this way. It goes that. So we need to lay it down on this corner. And it'll be -1 automatically. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's just, we're not going to count anything out. We're just going to goof around with it. Let's say, let's go on the edge axis. Let's go 12. See what that gets us. That gets us wall to wall. Let's just go 13 just to make sure. Yep, so 12 is good. Wow. Don't tell me this is 12 by 12. Let's go on the blue axis, or the Z axis, so, blue, we'll just say blue. We'll go 12. Okay, cool, it's not perfectly square. Okay. Let's go 17. So we need to take off 2. So it's 15. Like so. That really throws me off how square it is. And let's go 12 high. That is the desert temple? That's amazing how disappointing a desert temple really is. Let's go 13. Let's go 14. Let's go 15. So 14, well, we'll just keep it that way. Alright, so that's a desert temple. Kind of disappointing. Kind of a letdown. How simple a desert temple is. I may not use it. I'm very disappointed about that. Huh. Alright, not whatever, not a big deal. We'll take it with us anyway. So let's go ahead and save this. And we'll save it as, and I never started my timer. I will now. It says 15 minutes. So that's from the last video. We'll save, and we're going to call it Jungle Temple. Like so. And let's go ahead and save that. But we want to make sure, include entities, yes. Remove blocks, no. Yeah, we want to keep it as it is. And save it. Alright, saved. So, get rid of that. Put that back. Let me get back. I don't know my exact coordinates for the center of Eden. So what I'm going to do is go 20,000 by 100. What I'm doing is going back to the workshop. 20,000 and then from the workshop, as soon as I generate in. Alex is very quiet. You must be working on map art.
What?
Said you're quiet. You must be working on map art.
No, I'm looking on easier ways to make it.
Ah, map art?
Wait, where you at?
I'm headed back to Eden. Alright, so we're here, and wow, it's the game. We went out so far, but the game is
Can I work on something?
not happy. Of course,
Like,
yeah.
like a building?
Yeah, pick a grid.
Where?
Pick a grid. Just not one that I'm currently working on. I mean, there's plenty of choices, and just try to stay away from the mountain for now, because that's where the mine's going to be.
I can't make it on the one you're on?
What do you mean?
I can't make it here on the forest?
It depends what you're trying to do.
Like a house?
A house?
Mm-hmm.
No, go ahead and make it on one of the other ones. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, that way it's you're like, okay. No, that way, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the jungle yet.
Okay.
I'm just kind of playing it by ear. And if you put it in the middle of the jungle, I may have to move it, or
I'll
might
put
be
it
in
next
the way
to
of
my
something.
map art.
So let's take this, and we can remove this. That's just kind of an eyesore for us. Oh yeah, that was beautiful. And we'll have this all blended in sooner or later. So let's go ahead and put our hedge down. Alright, that worked. That was weird. We don't need that one. Whoa. Be a lot of blending here one of these days. Alright, let's see. What was I going to put it? I was going to put it back in this corner somewhere. Not sure where. We're just going to place it today. We're not really going to do too much. Let's see. We want to make sure we give enough room to blend. Let's put it right here. And which way is it going to face? It's going to face that way and point there, so we can actually move it closer here. Let's just say right here, just for now. Let's just see what it looks like. We can always make changes. We're going to put jungle. Temple. And that's load. So that's what we did. That's what we're destroying.
Oh, I got an idea for map art.
What's that?
What I could do is I could build it on Java with the plugin since it's easier on there, and I can convert it over to Bedrock.
That did not work at all.
What?
What I just did. Huh.
What did you do?
I went to go load in the jungle temple and it didn't load it in.
Yeah, I might consider doing that.
Load. Let's try this again. Jungle. Temple. See, it's telling me what it's going to load in, but it's not. And that's about right. Let me remove blocks. I don't think I've ever done this with something in my way. Let's try this one more time and then, there we go. That loaded that. Very weird. Alright, I was about to say, I don't think I've ever loaded that with something in my way, but I have with the dragons. And it'll erase all the blocks around if I want to move it one block. I remember doing that. So let's go ahead and get rid of all this luscious trees that we replaced by jungle. And let's just dig our own grave there. Yeah, so make this more visible. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Alright, so, okay, so we have that there for now. We'll take this block, we'll get rid of it. We don't need it. And that gives us something to ponder. Yes, ponder. Ponder's a word I wanted to say. So the entrance, okay, a maze of trees. So the entrance is obviously annoying me. There you go. So the entrance is going to be somewhere here. Yeah, we're going to do a lot of work on this temple. A lot of work. Not really. I never realized how blah temples are. They really are.
Well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go try something out real quick.
There's a chest there. Of course. Oh, look at that. I didn't know there was bamboo in a temple.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew that.
You did?
Yeah.
I'm so behind the times. Thanks.
What?
Because you knew that. I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like how... Yeah, I just never noticed how bland they are. I remember the first time I saw a temple, though.
Really?
Yeah, and I didn't know about temples.
Yeah, that was in our old world.
I think it was just when I was playing. You were really young. But
yeah,
Alex,
I was in that world.
Alex is the one who introduced me to Minecraft Pocket Edition a long time ago.
You still have that world?
On my Pocket Edition?
No, it was on PlayStation.
Yeah, it was. I can't remember it. That's how long ago.
That's like when they first added them.
Yeah, and it was like I was going over a hill, and I was like, "What is that down there?"
And he got shot by all the traps.
Back then, it seemed like all the biomes were jungle. Because every time I would make a new world, I'd be in a jungle biome.
Yeah, and when he found a desert temple the first time, he jumped right in the TNT trap.
Oh yeah, thanks. Who invited you? Man.
Wasn't me.
No, I'm talking about to this conversation. You're giving away all my, I wouldn't say secrets, but my secrets I try to hold back and not let people know. Jeez. But that's facts, so I mean, that's funny. I thought I was all crafty finding my way down there. Or finding it, and then voila. TNT. Alright. So yeah, something like that. So you're going to be able to see it from the maze. Yeah. Desert temples don't look good on maps either. Well, we'll give it a makeover. It'll look good when we're done. It'll look good. Something like so. Something like so. And I think I'm going to put trees all along here. Yes, I will. Not too many. Hopefully the next one that grows is bigger than that one. I hope so. Let's see. We'll give it a gander. Whatever that means. Be taller? It is! Planned it. might be too close to there. Yeah, it's a little bit too close. Let's go on the other side of this, just in case it is. Yeah, there we go. And we'll leave it like that for now. Go on the other side. Ooh, decorating could be so much fun. Oh wow, I am hitting gold with this tall trees. I wouldn't mind a short tree in here. I wouldn't mind it, to be honest. Ask for, if you ask, you shall receive. Here we go. Looking good. Looking good. Just like that. Just like that. Same thing over here. Good thing about these jungle trees, you don't have to have that many of them. They put a nice little forest roof. There we go. So not too much can be seen from here, really. I mean, you can see it. How's it looking from here? There we go. Looking good. I like it. And somewhere back here, don't know where, don't know how or why. But we're going to start the Valley of the Spider. This is episode 19, I believe. Can you believe that? 19 already. Since we've been doing this for 19 days. Alex over there, I know that chair is coming over the mic really good. He bumps it, I can hear it from the other room. What are you working on now?
Me?
Yeah, you're like super quiet.
I'm working on trying to convert map arts from Java to Bedrock.
Ah.
So that I can build them on Java and then convert them to this.
Gotcha.
Because it's easier like that. Because I can use plugins on a Bedrock, it's kind of limited.
That was foreign. Here we go. So many choices. I want to try to do this. See what we come up with. Not sure what this is going to look like, but been lucky so far. Because this is going to turn into Valley of the Spider. Like so, and like so. Maybe one more time like that. I think. I'm not 100% no. Because our tunnel is going to go right here. it's going to go down 1, 2. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can probably go a couple more just for good measure, and I don't need to worry about how well it looks. And by that, I have no idea what I'm trying to say. I don't have to worry about how perfect it is. There we go. And let's grab our blocks that we previously had. We're going to want that. We're going to want that. Something like it's not going to matter. Then we'll fill some of this up. And these two paths that are around it are actually going to continue going around, and they're going to come back to each other like previously. There we go. So we'll leave it like that, just like that, and then we're going to need this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And we're gonna need this. Okay, so let's just randomly put this in spots. Was that a spot? Yeah, that was a spot to put it. Yep. Like so. It just doesn't matter what we do here. These are not gonna matter so much. So let's stuff like this. So down here. Let's something like that. Let's do something like that. Yeah, I keep saying the same thing, so I'm going to stop. It's a nice little place to be able to throw a end pearl too if you wanted to. Just making some stuff up here as we go
Okay, I figured it out.
along. Oh yeah?
You can actually on PC Edition on Minecraft Bedrock you can transfer structure blocks world to world. You know that?
Bedrock?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
On PC, I don't know about Bedrock,
Oh,
but
I don't think you
can
can on
save it as a
Bedrock.
file and then convert it to another world.
Yeah, I don't think there's any
So
way to
since
do it.
that's the case, what I could do is make map art in Java, convert it over to Bedrock, and then structure block to your world, bit by bit.
Oh.
Which is probably what I'm gonna end up doing.
Interesting. No. No. It doesn't like me. Yeah, let's go ahead and fill all this in now. Where it gets interesting. Where it gets interesting.
I'll finish Home Sweet Home too.
Did you?
I'm going to.
Ah. It's been a while.
What?
The Home Sweet Home.
Not really.
Yeah, what Alice wants to do is, like I was saying for the big bear in there, his dragon, we're going to take a screenshot of it and put it into map art, and then there'll be a nice plaque there in honor of him, a nice big one that has the big baron and then a picture of the dragon there. Should be pretty cool. If it works out. We'll see. Little bit of Monica on my mind. Like that, let's do that. Oh, decisions on this. Decisions. I don't want to get lazy on it. Don't want to get lazy with this. But I have a feeling I should just get it done. I'll end up coming back and doing quite a bit later on after this is up and ready. No, I didn't want that. If I wanted that, I would have done that. I didn't want that either. I'm going to do something like that where it gives us a nice depth there. It's not going to matter there. I didn't think about making some of those missing. It's just so much decisions in this wall. So many different ways to do it. I didn't have to put that one in there like that. But I can make a special little thing like so. No. Well, I could work on this for a long time. There's so many possibilities. So many possibilities here. There's just so much stuff you can do. See, I'm just playing with it here. It's just so much cool stuff you can do with this wall. I don't put that in there. Yeah, just an aging wall. It's been here for a long time. Made of cobblestone. Move that one off. Hallelujah. Now, where are you looking on this map? Yeah, looking nice. Nice. Alright, see, I like how that's missing off the top of there like that. Could have done that a lot more. And like I said, we'll probably come back through and really some finishing touches on this. There we go. That's a nice look to it. And, ooh, thank goodness a straight wall. I'm going to do it this way. Can't do that. Oh, because of the way that is. Because of the way that is. Stop doing that. Learn your lesson. Once again. I'm taking this out one anyway. Like I said, this whole thing's going to wrap around this, and it's going to go back into itself, back to the beginning, if you can remember what that looked like last episode. That temple. Ugh, it's an eyesore. Come on, Mojang. The best you could come up with. It's funny how long this how long the temple's been around, and I'm just now noticing how simple and terribly done they are. There we go. And this side of the wall is going to be more intact, more or less. It's not going to be as damaged. As damaged as the other side. However, some of the blocks on top are going to be missing. I'm getting a little lazy right now. Just a wee bit lazy, lazy. Then I might do something on the very top, you know, where it's got some character. Just not sure what yet. Is that it? Is that all you got? No, of course not. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. And we can take this and just extend our path. So let's see. 1, 2. I don't know how I'm going to make this bend yet. I think it's going to be like this. No, 1, 2. 2. I think it has to be this way. We'll see. Something like that. Should be 3 to the open. Yeah, so it's 2 and then 3. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's going to be grass. Like so. Let's wrap this around. So on the first pillar, it goes 1, 2 to the edge. 1, 2, and then grass, 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 grass. So something along these lines. I need to get my shovel back because I didn't do it right. So it's 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Something's not right. It's the inside 3. Yeah, so that's right. So if I go to the other side of this, this should line up perfectly. Oh, no. Every time I say it should line up perfectly, it doesn't line up. Yes. I took out the shovel, I just realized what I did. Don't laugh at me. All right. So there we go. That's more done. We can throw some more jungle trees down here. Oh, I had to sneeze. I had to mute the mic there. Yes. So we could put some more trees. And yeah, that's gonna look really nice. What do we look like on the map? Oh, look at that. Looking good. Good. Yes, that's what we're looking for. This part of the map is really coming along really nice. And so what I think, who cares what you think? Let's put some more trees in here. Yes. Ha ha ha. Okay. Let's get it. Come on, give me a tall one in here. Give me a tall one. Nice tall one. Oh, just you ask for it, you shall receive. All right. So this is coming along really nice. Nice big area. We still got to do a lot of sprucing up in there. But yeah, everything's coming along really, really nicely. And I'm really happy with the way this is turning out. Got a long way to go, a lot of work to go, especially on this map. Not really liking the cornered walls. Maybe I could go with something. I like how these little holes in the wall. It's nice, you can peek through there. This is going to look amazing in VR. And if I can figure it out, I'll look up a way for me to be able to play and show you guys this in VR. It's going to be amazing. Because like I said, this game was made for VR. So, and yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this episode up. We'll pan out, check it out, and it's looking good. Like this side was very plain. You know, we got to start off simple, like I said. But as we go out, and as you progress through the game, it's going to get visually much better. Yeah, so that's going to wrap it up for this episode. I'm at Big Eden. That's Alex, who's being very quiet. He's so busy. He's learning. He's doing everything, all the technical part about the game. And he's going to jump out here sooner or later, and he will pick an area, and he likes doing these levitating things, so he'll do pretty good. And yeah, so let me wrap that up. If you like this video, please subscribe, hit that like button. It helps out tremendously. Also share, yeah, with everyone you know. I'm always going to say that. I can't stop saying it now. Okay, so yeah, we'll catch you next video.